Questo è pensieri tangenziali e podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Io sono Gihareh. Ciao. Welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. This is Tangential Thoughts Chat Show, Cigar Talk Podcast. I'm your chief, Gihareh. I'm Gihareh. Three ounces of pina colada. If you see this cigar pipe, you know what we puffing. Got a little something extra. Thought about it. It's a salty watermelon whiskey. Old Smoky, Tennessee. Mountain made, handcrafted. 30%, 60 proof. I fuck with it. I took a little sip. I said, oh, this shit good. Shit smooth. It actually tastes like watermelon. You know, sometimes certain flavors, they don't really taste like it. This shit really tastes like watermelon. That's the black in me, right? The black in me likes some watermelon. This shit good as hell. It's smooth, too. It ain't got no bite to it or nothing like that. I fuck with it. This pina colada puffin'. No David Ruffin. This motherfucker. This that motherfucking pina colada, man. I don't like questioning certain shit, bruh. Because if you question it, yes. That's how good this shit is. Yeah, motherfucking. Put that, what's the shit called? When you, this shit ain't busting like that. Let's do like that. That marketing promotion. Yeah, make sure the label facing the motherfucking camera. This shit good as hell. I'm putting you on. You ain't gotta tell nobody that I put you on, but bitch, I'm old enough to drink. So what the fuck does it matter? Like, you might want to ask a bitch how old she is, just to make sure she grown. But you don't, yeah, see, that was the last fucking thing you need to say to me, dumbass. Cigar Talk Podcast. Shit ain't for kids. It's for the adults that know how to have fun. Who didn't lose sight of their inner child. Maybe the top don't want to get on. Maybe it says take another sip. It'd be like nothing happens out of coincidence. Take another sip. Puff, puff, no pass. Kobe, we ain't passing. We ain't passing. God damn it. There's this question that I want to sit here and like, whatchamacallit, I want to like Google this goddamn question. I don't know if anybody else can relate to it. You ever try to move your dog and your dog doesn't move? Your dog's like, I'm staying right here. You're like, why? Why don't you want to move? Now, should I get some cherry flavored shit to match the motherfucking, you gotta put everything together. Put all the aesthetics together. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got 3 ounces. We got 3 ounces. Now the 3 ounces, we're on 44 straight days of cigar talk. 3 ounces guarantees 45 days, 46 days. And then we can be right there again. My record is 47 straight days of cigar talk. We'll be right there. If you know, you know. But I don't want to start a riot. You know, everybody has a vice and everybody has different preferences. I don't want to start a riot. I don't want to say that tobacco's better. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say tobacco's healthy. I don't want to say that. I don't want to start a riot. You know. Everybody has their own vice and their own preference. So if you like what you like, you like what you like. I like what I like. And it's not to say that anything's better, but this motherfucking pina colada, I'm sorry. You can't show me a pina colada flavored cigarette. You just can't do it. I can show you, and even if you show me a pina colada cigarette, this should look cooler in the cigar pipe. The just even the aesthetics, the smoke coming out of cigarette, it don't match the smoke coming out of cigar pipe. It just don't match. It's not the same. I'm not saying that anything is better than another. But show me a cigarette that do this. No worries, I'll wait. Give me one. Give me one thing. How is a cigarette better than a cigar or tobacco? Let's have a conversation. You can't make a cigarette do that. That's one. Let's start there. But I mean, that's just aesthetics. That doesn't mean a thing. That doesn't mean nothing. That's just aesthetics. Tell me how cigarettes are better. Or you're talking outside of your neck. Give me one reason. Just one. No worries. I'll wait. Ease of use. Anything easily obtained is easily lost. That shit easy. You want an easy ass bitch? Imagine, let's talk about women. You know, they say you gotta treat your cigars like you treat your women. You want an easy ass bitch? She an easy bitch. Yeah, I think we do, right? We all want an easy bitch. You know, that easy bake oven. We all want some easy shit, right? So if you are a easy ass, lazy ass bitch, get you a cigarette. That's for the easy bitches. Like this easy ass bitch, he likes easy shit. He smokes cigarettes. That's an easy bitch. I mean, I'm just saying what you just said to me, right? Let's do some logic here. That was the one reason. This shit right here requires some type of work. Some type of investment. It'd be shit like that. Does anybody else have another reason why cigarettes are better than cigars or tobacco? It doesn't matter where I'm at. You ask a bitch where she at, or you tell a bitch to pull up. It doesn't fucking matter. Matter of fact, I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm outside of the cigar shop. I'm in front of the whiskey. I'm in front of a red barn that sells whiskey. That's where I'm at. Oh, this shit requires work. You gotta clean this shit. You gotta clean this shit. Like I said, the cigarettes is for the easy bitches. I'm just saying. Oh, that means you should not be fucking watching me. I don't know where the fuck your parents are, but I'm not your fucking parent. I'm not your guardian. They need to be minding what the fuck you watch. Does anybody have a reason outside of the ease, how easy it is of why cigarettes are better than tobacco? We don't want to talk about flavors or none of that shit, right? You know that's a loss. That's an L. Damn, this shit done. Finish that bitch. Damn. I need to re-up. I should walk back into that barn. I need some more. I don't like the flavor mint nothing. I don't like peppermints. Spearmint, different. I fuck with some winter fresh. But that's not a top tier flavor. If you ask 100 people, would you rather have pina colada or mint? How many times they're gonna choose mint? Would you rather have peach cobbler or mint? What are we talking about? It's not even like I can say the pina colada and the peach cobbler. That's because of what I do. If I walk in there though, they got apple, they got buttery vanilla, it's 10,000 flavors. Fucking mint. Don't nobody want no mint flavored shit. But we even have mint flavored that, just in case. I could have got it mint flavored. Nobody wants that. It's cigarettes up. We can talk about it. It's just some good banter. But we know what's true. But sometimes the truth changes, right? People used to believe one thing, then they started believing something different. The earth used to be flat. They used to believe that. The truth changes, right? And some things remain the same. Some things remain the same. Because it's hot as hell right now. You know that the reason that doesn't apply? Cigars are made of tobacco leaves. Cigars are also tobacco. So you can't even say that. Cigars are better than cigarettes. I don't want to say anything is fact, but it's not gospel. I'm just saying cigars are better than cigarettes. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. It's just my opinion. And just in my humble opinion. And that's where you lose all any type of whatever. Cigars, you can't say anything about that. You do the same thing you do with a cigarette. You light the shit up. And they have cigars that all you have to do is light it up. You don't even have to have it. You don't have to cut it. But even in cigars that you cut, you can just bite it off. Pause. They come in all pause. They come in all shapes and sizes. You know the thing about having certain conversations is that whatever position someone is in, they're going to be heavily ingrained in that position, and they're just going to only affirm that position. It's really kind of hard to sway somebody to think differently. You can hit, you can hit them with as much logic as possible, but if they don't think logically, then because now you're just being illogical. Because for all intents and purposes, cigars are better than cigarettes. Cigar is just all natural leaf. You can't say that about a cigarette. You can naturally make cigars. You don't naturally make cigarettes. Again, cigars are hand rolled with tobacco leaves. Can't say that shit about a cigarette. I've literally made cigars. You can't make a cigarette. Which is, again, down to personal preference. You need something to alter your state of mind. Cigars and tobacco don't alter your state of mind. If you were able to truly process your thoughts, you wouldn't need something to alter your state of mind. See, it's a crutch for you. It's the mentality. You the type to say, I like BBLs over a natural ass. I don't care about the natural. The BBL look better. Let's not move the goalpost. the fact of the matter is, your whole reasoning has holes in it that I've clearly exposed. Again, it's just cigar talk and banter. Either you are or are not educated about what you're talking about, but it clearly has holes. It's not to say that you don't know anything about what you're talking about. You just have to be careful when you talk to somebody who knows more than what you know about. We're only at the tip of the iceberg. Not sure when cigarettes were invented, but I know cigars date back to the ancient times. But if you add a little of this and add a little of that and narrow it down, you can hit a little better. Bitch! A cigar! How the fuck is a cigarette easier than a fucking cigar? That's why I just said it just obliterated any fucking holes in your argument. You rate that shit. Do I have to fucking go get a cigar right now just to light it up in front of your goddamn face so you can see, oh, this shit's easy as hell? Ease of use. Fuck out of here. Ain't no goddamn ease of use. Cigars are better than cigarettes. Because your then fucking statement was, it's too big. Pause. Heavy on the pause on that, bro. That's what she said. It's too big. I go back to my original shit. You want an easy bitch? Get you an easy bitch. But logically, you're not going to sit here and tell me that a cigarette is easier than a fucking cigar. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. That's why I said you can't talk logic with an illogical person. They don't understand. They don't think logically. Okay, so if I cannot talk logically, you gotta talk emotionally to an emotional ass bitch. Self-care. Relaxation and meditation. Now we're getting down to setting, which I've already It's like their experience, right? So, no, I can specifically give you a cigar. It's called Papas Fritas. Papas Fritas. I can give you another cigar that you can find at the gas station that'll be done in 5 minutes. It has a birchwood tip. You don't have to cut it. Comes in a box of 4 or 5, and you can get for about $5. So you can get 4 or 5 for about $5, and you can puff it in 5 minutes. Has a birchwood tip. Another cigar, an actual hand-rolled cigar, Papas Fritas. You can smoke in 5 to 10 minutes. It's just good banter. We can think about this logically. And I have videos and evidence for this. I have videos of puffing each one of these specific cigars. So it's not even like I'm just generalizing. I'm telling you specific cigars. This is an occasion for this cigar. If you don't have much time, boom. Here's a cigar for this occasion. If you want to talk, if you want to converse with somebody for over an hour, here's this type of cigar. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can handle that. Doesn't it say something about the quantity and the cheapness? I can put a cigar down and pick it back up. I can puff one cigar for a few minutes, put it down, come back and relight it, and puff it again for another few minutes. Make this a whole cigar last all day long. Off one cigar. You want to talk about conventionality and ease of use? I can have one cigar and puff it the entire day. Light it up for a few minutes, puff it, put it down, come back to it all goddamn day. Off one. Let's talk logically. I don't know. That's the only way I can sit here and process and think about it. But you know what ain't common? Sense. But since we're talking about that, let's talk about it. You don't have to believe it for it to be true. That's clear. You don't have to believe shit for it to be true. If a bitch look at you and say, I can beat you up, you don't gotta believe it until they beat you the fuck up. But any cigar puffer will tell you that that's what you can do. You're just not one, so that's why you don't understand. Because otherwise, you would just be a liar right now. So, you don't have to believe it. That's because you don't know. I'm telling you, and any other person who puffs cigars will tell you the same thing. Remember, you don't have to be a 10 to teach a 4. You just gotta be a 5. And until you go, but some people need to have that experience. Experience is the best teacher for some people. Some people can look at other people's mistakes and where they went wrong and, say, I don't have to make that same mistake. As a cigar enthusiast, a cigar addict, a cigar aficionado, whatever you want to call it, I know more about the field in the area in which I'm talking about than you. So you don't have to believe shit that I say for it to be true. But you learned today. Now, what's evidence of learning? Application. No, fuck with this shit. We got 3 ounces, bro. We got 3 ounces. Today's gonna be a good day. We got peach cobbler. We got pina colada. Now, why did I get the pina colada over the peach cobbler? Peach cobbler was closer. It's simply for this. This is my pina colada cigar pipe. The only thing I've ever puffed in it is pina colada. And this allows me to use all my cigar pipes. Peach cobbler, this one gets neglected. Is it that time? Is it? Should I cut my lights on? It's a good breeze, man. It's a good breeze. It's a good breeze. Where have you been at, bruh? Nah, we all grown. You got your own business. You got your kids. You got life. Life and uploading. She said, I've been vlogging and editing. I'm at the you be doing some interesting shit. I still don't know how you edit the one shit. Woo! Hell yeah! Some are gonna get whatever body I give it. Okay. Hey, it's sundress season. She said, I'm putting my sundresses on. And I'm trying to see something. Let's see. You got your sundresses. What hair? What hair looks good with a sundress? Let that shit flow. Y'all getting y'all braids or what? Y'all getting y'all faux locks or what? Ooh, the consistency. Okay? Can't knock it. Ain't got the evidence to prove it. Sundress and buns, box braids. Bye, Felicia. They got a new Friday movie coming out. Don't let me find you. Don't let me see you in a new Friday movie. You the new Felicia. Is those Felicia braids or poetic justice braids? What we doing? Sundress and sandals. Uh-oh. What color are your toes? Are you doing the white toes get chose? White toes get chose. What color y'all doing? Is it still white or different? We doing something different? Oh, the lime green. Turning heads. Hey, shorty with the lime green toes. She's like, yeah, that's me. You know exactly who I'm talking to. Shorty with the lime green toes. Oh, me? She turned around. She got to swing her braids. Don't have her turn around. Don't let her turn around. She got to swing the braids. Everything got to be so dramatic. And make sure y'all accidentally dropping stuff. Just accidentally drop stuff. Just small things. So y'all gotta bend over in the sundress. Just drop some shit. Oh, I be dropping. She said I be dropping shit anyway. She said I'm gonna bend over. Pause. Then that car got a horse on it. I fuck with it. So for you guys wondering, we don't wear pants. Oh shit. Oh shit. Thanks for the information. Nice little tidbit. The ease of access. So when you see that thing jiggling, not the screenshot, when you see that thing jiggling, yeah, I'm posting that. That shit fire. Bro, I want to pull over. I don't want to be driving. I want to pull over. I want to read the chat. They chatting. We chatting. That is going to be the word of 2025. That thing thinking. She said, why you think it's moving like that? That thing thinking. Now, let me just take the time to say, I commend you for holding shit down, bro. I commend you for holding shit down. Like, I can just, like, you know, those are just, I don't think people just understand, just like, of the editing, uploading, and yeah, I'm just saying, just staying on top of your shit. I know you've been, it's been some months now, you know what I'm saying? So, of the little bit I do know that you just that just has to, like, for me, I'd be like, damn, just having a dog and shit. What's love? What's left for you? Well, I guess the only thing left for you is like the watch hours, right? How far are you away? Yeah, that shit's a beast. That shit's a beast. How far are you away? Oh shit! Hey, you could get that shit. You could get that shit like. Hold on, you could get that shit soon, bro. Like, oh, by the summer you lit. $300 ain't shit. $300 ain't shit. By the summer you lit. Go ahead and start thinking about, because you can be able to have memberships. People can be like members on your shit. So I think there's like 4 levels. So go ahead and start thinking about what you want to name each level. What you gonna do for that exclusive content and whatnot. And then 300 ain't shit, bro. I know you excited. Oh, I know you in overtime grind mode right now. It's like, oh, you right there. I ain't mad at it. You can lock in with it. You could definitely lock in with that. Because people love transformation. People love transformation stories and all of that. So you gonna have your beginning, your start point. You got your whole. You've been getting your shit already. So people gonna love the transformation by the time you get to your whatchamacallit. Well, I'm not sure. Do you have a? Because you know the thing is, you don't have to have a weight goal. It doesn't have to be a weight goal. It could just be aesthetics. Like once you get to a certain whatchamacallit, because you know 150 pounds on this person, 150 pounds on this other one, it just built different. So it's just aesthetics. Like once you get to that point, it was like, okay, now this shit is alright. You just got once I lose and gain muscle, I'm gonna put everything. Ooh, a documentary. Get different. Yeah, that's different. That's fucking lit. You shot your own documentary. It's fucking lit. She said, all I gotta do is put this shit together. But what I was going to say is, you know, I think from the, I'm gonna have to just look at your last one, but I think there's like, well, your shit's do pretty decent anyway without it, but I think there's like one or two more things that you got to do like each of your videos or just some of them that can like just push them just a little bit more. And I don't even know why it even really matters, but I'm gonna have to check it out, see if you're already doing it. I'm not really concerned about weight. I'm going for a look. Yeah, facts. That's what you. Yeah, it's just a look. It's just once you get the shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what they say? Dragging the wagon like Megan Thee Stallion. Tell me I'm open to advice. I just have to. I gotta go to your. Let me do it right now. Let me go to your page real quick. Let me see if you're already doing it. Cause it's not something that you really pay attention to, but it's just something you gotta do. I'm just trying. I gotta pay attention to it. Let me see. And like, what kind of get me about it is like, cause sometimes it don't bother me on the shit, but it'll I be like, it's like it adds a part of your video when you're sitting there editing and think about filming, cause then it's like, okay, well, if this shit is gonna whatchamacallit, let me go to your channel. Bro, I need to like pull over, bro. Go to channel. Videos. Hair care routine, hair fail, gym, full body workout, dealing with anxiety, grocery shopping. Let me look at it. Let me check this one out. Let me see. Then it's like, okay, well, this shit is whatchamacallit. But shit. Hold on, I might have to pull over to watch your video or something. Maybe. Chat. Good song choice. Good song choice, because that's a what we call current. It's a current song. Current song. Why the fuck is this shit behind me? Let me get the fuck over. Oh, this car behind me. I think just make that my intro song. Hold up. Oh, what you say? Were you talking? Okay.
All right.
Got your Queen Latifah braids.
At the gym, so we're
The
gonna
straight
do
backs.
3 mile in.
Oh, 3 miles. Oh.
And then we're gonna do some abs.
Hell yeah.
Glutes. And arms. Probably just gonna do a full body since I didn't come to the gym yesterday. So let's get it in. I look like I'm about to go rob somebody, y'all.
You came for business. Oh shit, they're gonna be mad as fuck at me.
Let me pop out, leave the club, slap it, come home and get my rocks out. From the south, trying to see me knocking socks out. Told them, meet me at the top, think they got lost. I don't go like Reese. She thought I would kiss her, she must ain't took a mix. Around my neck, it comes arm and leg. So they said for life, I let them give me free.
All right, y'all. So I'm only able to do 2.5 miles because they're about to close. So I want to get other workouts in. So I wasn't able to do my 3 miles, but at least we're here and we got something done.
All right, just as a as I'm sitting here watching it, one quick piece of advice. I don't know if you either want to make like some of this stuff like either more concise or even putting it in there is I don't know, it's just because I'm used to seeing it, is either the, so for like the cardio, I know you said it, but put in the text on the screen, to just be like, then why this shit is not light up, bro? So the text on the screen, and I'm saying that for this part right here because, well, I guess you said you'd like to do, but if you tell us like, okay, this many sets of whatever, you know what I'm saying, and what exercise you're doing, so people can see like, oh, I don't know why, but it's just like I'm just kind of used to saying that, and I just see that's missing, you know what I'm saying? So just the text to say, okay, this many sets, reps of this exercise at this weight, like that's one thing that I think that's an easy thing that you can add to it. That's what I'm just noticing right there. It's like all the girls around me do their faces and then let's see. Yeah, I don't see it right here. Same thing. Like, what are you doing? Like right here, you can also put, it's about to change on the next one. How many reps? What exercise, how many reps? How many sets? How many sets are you doing? Like, I'm doing 3 sets on each leg of whatever this is called. Like, those aren't donkey kicks, are they? Or are they a version of donkey kicks? It's like, that's something to put in there. Especially for somebody who may be behind you, but in a similar track, like they want to work out and you're putting this shit together. So, yeah. So you like, boom, this many sets and this many reps and this is what I'm calling it. So people can just sit there like, okay. So people who look at your shit, other women who look at it and say, okay, well, I wanted to take this from it, and she's been doing this and this, and I see how this worked out for her. Cause now you switching it up. You did open leg. You did somewhere you opened your leg out, and then somewhere you pushing your leg back. So what do you call that? What do you call those? I'm just trying to make that. And so like I feel like that's something that could just be in the video right there. The text to say I'm doing this. This is what this workout, whether even if you call it whatever you want to call it, like you only have to call it like whatever the official scientific, whatever they call it. You can call it your own thing. Like I call it this, and you like, okay, well I'm doing this many sets with this with each leg. Switch it up. Now I'm doing this many sets with this leg. Oh, you feeling it now? And now the leg just up. How long do you keep that up there? Is that a 30 second, 45 seconds to a minute? Is it till you get tired? Is that on the last set? You do that until you get tired? Or are you doing that for a certain amount of seconds? Or are you counting it? See, these are the questions. Oh, so now you move to another section. Now you move to core and strengthening. And with that, even as I'm sitting here just watching it, you can also add chapters to your videos, which is something that so chapters, I'm gonna type all this shit up. So you can have your video in chapters, because you right there, you actually put it in there. It's like, okay, now we're doing core. And that can be a thing where people can jump to different parts of your videos, and that's just a matter of adding it to the description box. Adding a timestamp to the description in your description box.
All right, y'all. The workout wasn't as long as I intended it to be, because I did come here at around 9:15.
And there's one more thing. I think there's
And
one more
it's
thing.
about 10:40 and then close at 11. I was able to incorporate weight. Watching video.
I ain't see you touching no weights.
The bar as you do a squat. So I know my form is off, but it's a work in progress.
I ain't see you touching no weights. Talking about you touching weights. I ain't see it happen in the video.
I do know that I could tell when my form was off because I wasn't feeling the right form because I kept like switching on and off.
See, show us that though. Show us that. Oh no, my form fucked up. Show us that, and then show us when you got to get shit correct.
Because I didn't feel confident that
people need to see that too. This is incorrect form, and then show us the correct way.
But and my glutes was twitching.
Let me see.
And I'll probably fall asleep watching that, but I need something to
fall asleep watching what?
I gotta finish that, and I'll probably fall asleep watching that. But
what you watching?
I cut up some guacamole, and that's my dinner. I'm gonna turn the TV on and watch. There's this movie called Don't Move on Netflix.
Don't Move.
I gotta finish that, and I'll probably fall asleep watching that, but I need something to help me go to sleep. Y'all for coming along this journey with me. I'm gonna hang in there and stay consistent. Legs, arms, back, give me
okay, so you don't have it. Okay, I just had to make sure. Okay, so one thing, I don't know why the fuck you I'm just saying, try it at least once or twice and just wait a couple of days. And you can do it on you do it on your old ones or you do it on your new ones. But it's definitely a thing that I think you should whatchamacallit. So here's a couple should I do it, or are you gonna go back and do the timestamps? You can do the timestamps. That's your shit. All right. Okay. Couple updates to your video. And for surefire, and if you just wait a couple days and you know what I'm saying, either do it on your next video, and you can go back and do it on any of the previous videos. Okay. I'm gonna make a video for this. I'm gonna make a video for this. But I'm gonna comment this on your video. Okay. So for example, okay, so for your first one, it could be like hair. And then cardio starts at 3:11. Cardio is 3:11. Glutes is 4:30. I'm gonna just say for example. Hair, 3:11. What is it? For what? 4:30. Glutes. And what core is, I'm gonna just say 8. Core is what? I said core is 8. Core is 8, and then 1040. Okay, 430 glutes. 8 core. What was this? 10, 1040. Like recap. You got to drive home. Those are extras that you could or could not. But this is just for example, 1327, for example. Made it home, wind down. So that's one. That's what you got to add to your description. Next, this is something you can do it from your phone, but you're gonna have to log in the studio like from the internet. Like you're not gonna be able to do it from the app. But go to studio on the computer. You have a computer, right? In YouTube Studio. Desktop. Okay, boom. Those are my pieces of advice. Those are my pieces of advice. And those right there, just adding that, you may have to edit the timestamps. You may have to edit the timestamps. But to be more precise, I was just like scrubbing through, and those are rough timestamps, but it definitely will put you in each of the sections. It's my whatchamacallit. So, but you got to add those to the description box. That's going to whatchamacallit, boom, boom, boom. Then the next thing is the last part I just put in there. So those, I don't know why, but there's just like a couple things that whatchamacallit you got to do, or you like, there's just like pieces of advice you should do to your video. And it helps. It literally will just help. I've seen it on a couple of videos. Like the first time I had a video go like, because when, you know, like there's one thing to see like just some other content that you just sitting there posting and it does well, but of your own generated content, that's one thing I noticed, of your own generating content. The first videos that I saw go over 1,000, it was because of that. It was because of that. Other than that, just from the outside looking in, I think that it whatchamacallit. Let me see. Is that the one I just watched? Yeah, that's the one I just watched. Let me check. So I also noticed that you got some more playlists now. You got some more playlists now. Got your live playlist post. Yeah. You got your Vlogtober, your workouts, your shorts, your lives, your vlogs. Yeah. Boom. Other than that, I mean, I feel like you could have some links, but I guess I can come down the line, especially when we talk about the documentary and, you know, I'm not sure what other links you could have. Oh, no. I left a comment on your video. I left a comment on the video with the pieces of advice. I left a comment on your video with pieces of advice. I said that I see that you also have, you got some more playlists. You got some more playlists sorting the content out. But check out my comment. Check out the comment that I left. Those, I'm speaking from my own personal experience that not maybe the first one is just something so that people when they come to the video they can if they want to see certain parts that it can jump, you know what I'm saying? So just to see that, and I think that's a small thing that you can do from your phone. The other one was you're gonna have to either go to YouTube Studio on the desktop. You can do it from your phone, but you can't go through the app. Yeah, you can add those. So yeah, if you're gonna I would say that that's something that you could also add either in the description box or on your whatchamacallit here. You can add those links there. I just see it then. I just see that you don't have any links there. So it's just a suggestion. Like I just don't see any links there, and that's just something that you could put there. I see that you have more playlists, and so yeah, and this is just and this right now it's only shorts. So I'm not sure if you want to do that something for the videos, I'd start adding the videos to it. Well, right, because the only thing I just showed up was the shorts. But look at the comment. Look at the comment, because the first part is just so people can they can look at certain parts of your videos, and from what I've been told, it helps with search. But the second two are was it the second two? The second part, you got to go to YouTube Studio, or if you're going from your phone, do it from. You got to go to the internet. You can't do it from the app. But yeah, the last piece of advice. It's not the last sentence; it's the sentence before last. But if you look at that comment and boom, you gotta add that. Like I'm not gonna say it's guaranteed for whatchamacallit, but the first videos that I saw crack over 1,000 actually is because you got your thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? You got your thumbnails, but and I'm gonna check one more. I'm gonna check one more card. I just don't see that you're doing it, and it's something that you that you kind of have to do, bro. Let me check.
So today's a new day.
Yeah, you don't have it. You don't have it, and you gotta add those. Yeah, you gotta add that to your videos. You gotta add that to your videos. Some of y'all just gon' pop shit. Some of y'all just gon' talk. I'm trying to find that one song I want to use real quick. Oh yeah, I'm about to take this on. Thank you for allowing remixing on your videos. I'm about to take that song. I'm about to take that song off that shit. Let me see. Some of y'all just gonna oh, that was about to. Hold up. Matter of fact, read the comment. Read the comment. Your videos don't have it. Is what I noticed that your videos do not have it. But I need you to tell me, what the fuck does that mean? The only thing saving you is the heart of a woman. I don't get that. Like, I don't get that at all. What's the later cancel? Let me find this shit on YouTube. No doubt. But like, either you can definitely do it on that video, because that was the one I think you posted that. Oh, you just posted that. So you can do it on that one or try it on your next one. But you'll see a difference. You'll see a difference. I promise you. I promise you. Like, that shit, just try it for maybe 2, 3. I got 3 workout vids. Yeah, that's how I would say go about that. I just don't be, and it's like the smallest thing, but it definitely will increase the views. Okay, this one. No. What's the name of this song? Share. Copy link. Tell me about it.
That's me, so I talk how I want. Flavor.
Golly, bro, why this shit moving so goddamn slow? Bro, that's why I do not like this shit getting connected to that. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? What, oh, I was about to say, where this shit at? Okay. Oh. Oh, I've never played that game. That's why I didn't understand. Okay. I just ordered me a mic so you guys can hear me while I'm exercising and interact more. Okay, you tell me the I'll be looking forward to like your whatchamacallit with that. They do say that is a big thing, and whether people have whatchamacallits or not, they like one shorty, they don't even whatchamacallit, they don't even be having their face in the screen or nothing, and they still be having mics and stuff. So let me know your interaction and your experience with the mic. You know what I'm saying? Where'd you get it from? Well, yeah. Well, I guess that's more content to come. So, do this is just an idea. We just bouncing some ideas and whatnot. But one of the things you could do is do your unboxing. Do your unboxing, right? And same video. Edit it together. Do your unboxing and have the audio as is in the third. And then on the second part, in the back half of the video, say, okay, now I'm using a mic. And same video. It has to be same video. Do the unboxing and, get your regular audio, and then right attached to that, have the video with the mic included, and then I want to see if there's a visual ass difference. Like, well, it's not even a visual ass difference, right? It's an auditory difference. That's going to be like the key, like, for the audience. Like, okay, boom. Yeah, like whether there's a clear, there's going to be some alteration of the audio. So we just need to see like how much, and hopefully how much clearer and crisp the audio is. So hopefully that was a good one. I tried one with some cheap shit, and I was like, oh hell no, it sound muffled. I wasn't fucking with it. I'm interested in those Rode. I think it's called Rode. RODE. I think I've seen people use those, and those little fluffy mics and shit. Man, the things people be doing for, see how big of a difference those make. Those are actually expensive though. Not only that, those are like, depending on which ones and which set you use, those are the ones that the actual actors and things and people use too. Like those live, what they call it, a live mic, whatever, LAV. She put her on my shit. Those live mics and whatnot. So that would be cool. That would be cool to note in the video. Let's see the auditory difference. Boom. All right, got the mic. Right next part, new mic. Did you check the comment? Did you check the comment? Because that is clear evidence to use. That is clear evidence. I watched multiple videos, and I'm just saying. The back end though, that's the one part. That's the simple. You can do that from your phone, but the back end, the bottom part of the comment, that's what you got to do from the computer, or at least from the internet, from Safari or Chrome or something. That's the one shit you gotta do that shit. Yeah, yeah. You gotta, and the cards. You gotta add that. You gotta add that. And so what that's, because the one thing is well, it for me, one thing that got it for me was because it takes up parts of the screen, you then start to see like, okay, well, if it's going to take up this part of the screen, what am I doing? Where am I going to be? This and third, boom, boom, boom. So it's just something to think about, especially like on those parts, because it's like, okay, boom, if this, because that's something that used to bother me. But if you got some fluff or some filler, then it's okay. Or if you actually account for it and say like, I'm going to put it here, put this here, and then space it out, it's decent. It's like, it's okay. Yeah. So those are whatchamacallits. Try it out. Try it out. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Because the other part about that though is too, especially with you having the journey and whatnot, you can clearly just link it back to your workouts. You know what I'm saying? So people can see more. Or, something later down the line is when you say, okay, well, somebody's looking for core workout, it'll shoot them straight to that. It'll shoot them straight to the video or the playlist. So they can continue to watch more. And so the other part about that is, so sometimes when people watch your videos, other things get suggested. Whereas if you got the playlists and things linked, now it's all your videos. All your videos. So it's like they're watching your video and then all the rest of your shit, because it's in the playlist, and they're in binge watching and looping all of that content together. Binge watching and looping it all together. But as a standalone, other stuff will get suggested. And because people watching a playlist. Yeah, it's just people watching the playlist. So I might try it. But you know me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do yeah. But I ain't gonna be at the gym. I'm gonna just be outside. Be outside. I'm gonna do all that too. I've been eating too much. So what was it? Oh yeah, actual like workout video. Yeah, I'm gonna make me a workout video. Every good channel should have one. Inspired by Nicole Just Vlogs. And then end it with a cigar pipe. For sure. I'm excited they got a new Friday movie coming out, bro. I'm excited they got a new. Oh, you ain't explained to me. Oh, that's what I want you to explain to me. Because you use a song in your video, what the hell does the only thing saving you is the heart of a woman? What the hell does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. Like every time, I skip that song too. And it's simply because I don't understand. I'm like, bro, I don't understand this. You had the club mix in that jank, so it sound cool, but I do not understand that song, bro. Usually Summer be hitting the bars. Okay, Summer. I don't know. I don't think we still got our summer anthem yet. Spring is here. It's hot. It's April. We got until May. Because most women have a caring heart. Women forgive more than men. Women love harder than men. It's up for debate. That's up for debate. That women forgive more. I'm about to start another live stream for that because that's a topic. I'm gonna start another live stream for that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to call it. That I need to figure out what we're gonna call that. That's its own live stream. Hold on. We got cigar talk. Write this shit the fuck down. The statements made. Women forgive more. Forgive more. Love harder. Oh, you swinging for the fences. Women forgive more and love harder. What are we going to title this live stream? Because a man can tell a woman no 100 times. A woman says no, it's like a whole issue. No, huh? Is it who loves more? Who loves better? Men or women? Who loves love? Who loves better? Who loves more? I'm trying to figure out what this call is. This is a topic. There has to be a better way to phrase this. What's the heart of a woman? That's gonna be the title. What's the heart of a woman? That's what sparked this whole thing. Okay. I'm starting this live stream over. I'm starting this live stream. And that's gonna be the topic for Cigar Talk tonight. That is the motherfucking topic.